Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What is going on? Going on and on and on. Like you in the booth, man. Like you ready to drop some bars or something, bro.
Nah, not today. He's silly.
What's on with you?
Man, chilling. Last night of work, then the weekend is here. It's here.
Right.
I have me a nice adult beverage tomorrow.
Yeah.
How was your day today?
Man, I can't complain, man. You keep on itching towards that Friday, all that kind of stuff. So, hey, it's here.
Right.
I had the Rugrat wanted to go ahead and chill today a little bit, so he's still doing his thing. But other than that, everything's fine. Can't complain.
Right.
You know how that goes. Shout out to Coach Giddings for joining us today. And I love, a multi-talented young man, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
With the gym, he's doing training, he's coaching, all that kind of good
Absolutely.
stuff. 18 TDs in the first 5 games.
That's impressive.
If I'm the mother two, man, I'm like, hey, coach, can I have the ball? Can I have a little bit?
Right.
I mean, even though it tapered off a little bit, but 27 still is, that's a career for some people.
Yeah, exactly.
So, hey.
Especially in high school.
Right. In college, you're lucky to get 10.
Right.
Hats off to him for joining us, and hats off to actually the mayor. He's hooked us with a lot, and also
502.
Coach Watson. He done also done got a whole bunch of coaches that we're gonna be interviewing. Shoot, the calendar's full, bro. I mean, it's only I can actually look on it and tell you. There's only 1, 2, 3 more days that's only available.
Wow.
There's 2 weeks left, pretty much. That's not, we don't count Fridays because we don't do Fridays unless it's FNC. But other than that, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Working.
Yeah, doing getting what the people want.
Right.
Everybody a chance to talk about their programs, some players, and actually about themselves. Because a lot of times people don't know about the coaches and things like that, and so hey,
right.
Why not bringing what the people want? And the funny thing is that some of them was doing other interviews a month later.
Right.
It is what
yes, sir.
It is what it is. I'm sorry, it is what
right.
And we keep moving and all that kind of stuff. So do I got to bring you on? No. Yes, I do. Got to bring you on this one. Cool. All right. You guys know what this is. Basically, this is where you're going to find us. So we take care of that business. You got our page information. You got the www.markandwillshow.com and social media.
Yes, sir.
Facebook, Twitter. Only thing ain't on there is Twitch, and that's at Mark and Will Gaming too. So, that's just gaming on there. But other than that, everything else is Mark and Will Show. So check us out. Do what you do. Y'all know what we talking about. Let's have some fun. Comment. Mark be putting some great pick 1, 2, 3 information type stuff, sports stuff on that Facebook. So definitely comment. We actually had this past week's probably the most people done commented in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please continue that. I mean, and actually a lot of that stuff that Mark puts on there that we're bringing on the show, talk about, and all that kind of stuff. Also, comment in the comment box too. And also,
Right.
if you are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that stuff for us. Let us know. Let's go on and do this. Y'all know what we'll be talking about.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and subscribe. Like that.
Please.
Yes, sir. Probably got to bring you on again. Yes, I do. F&C.
FNC.
Crew. We'll be on it next week. So we're talking about the 22nd. So make sure you on it 8 p.m. Go to that channel, F&C Friday Night Crew. Look at some of the videos that's already posted. I'm pretty sure you'll be entertained, and we have a ball on this show, big time.
Right.
Give you a little bit of a sample of that. I think she's only going to be gifted so many things that she needs to do, and it's going to be more racial, bring the community together type things. I don't think she's going to have the run of the mill of a regular president, because, and I would say this, the owner, even though it ain't Al Davis' son, so he's running and he's going to run that, but I can't be mad at Brandon for saying that, because I think it is true. I think it's about a look. But you know what? Sometimes you got to say, shit, I don't care. Let's get this, and hopefully we can see other things. But if you're going to do that now, what I thought, I never seen a picture of her until the other day. And I mean, she's like a model. Just a little bit of that. Friday Night Crew, check it out. Right here.
Yes, sir.
This one's getting ready to really blow up big time. The gaming show on YouTube channel, Mark and Will Gaming.
Yes, sir.
Need to get with you anyway to hook up a lot of this stuff or see what's going on.
Yeah, it's crazy because I was actually on there playing Crash Bandicoot 4 today.
I wasn't.
Yeah, dude, it's fun. I found it in the PlayStation Store. It was free, so I said, why not try to jump over here and see what I can do? It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on there early today. Y'all go check it out.
Like I said, with the Xbox, I went ahead and they gave me the 3 months of the pay.
Yeah. Hey, you win with that one.
Check stuff out like that and see what's going on. I got a person that is chomping at the bits to go ahead and play me in Madden.
Oh, shoot. Do I need to guess who that is? I already know who
I already know who it is. Give me another week, bro. Let me get my bearings. You know what I'm saying? Getting used to the buttons again. I mean, all that. So, he's chomping. He might be on here tonight, but he's chomping at the bits. Big time. So we'll see. Big time. And I'm like, hey, what's up, you sure? So I'm like, hey, bro, it's going on. Don't worry. What's up, the mayor?
502.
Yes, sir. So, hey, it's coming, man. That's all I gotta say. It's coming.
Right.
I told him I'm gonna get him with it. I'm gonna knock him.
Absolutely, that's dope.
Give him what he want. And I told him,
right. Don't cry about it.
Right. When you come for the king, you better not miss. So hey,
right.
You've been playing for like 20 years in a row, so we'll see. We'll see. Right. We'll see. Ain't no problem with that. It is gonna be like
right.
All right, so get him on her. We bumped this up, and I'm gonna move this so we can see Mark. Take advantage of this. Jefferson County Public School Sports Physical Clinics is free. So now we're talking about the 15th is tomorrow. So Easton High School is going to be doing it from 9 to 12. Then you're talking about starting back on Monday. So that's the 18th at Wagner, 19th at Butler, the 20th Iroquois, 21st Fern Creek, 22nd Dawes. Come on, guys. Take advantage, and girls, because this is for the fall. So get it, because you don't be dinged and have to sit out and all that kind of stuff. So take advantage of the situation. Go ahead. It's from 9 to 12. Can't beat that. There's no excuse.
Right.
There's really no excuse. Granted, could be wrong. Some of this may not be near you. Some may. So hey, get it together, get it with your peoples, and get out there and get those physicals.
Get them.
And free, man. For the free? For the
For
free.
the free.
For the free. Got to get it for the free.
Who don't love free stuff?
Thank you. That part.
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all with I'm gonna start with yesterday, July 13th scores. You have the Mets who beat Atlanta 7-3.
Boo!
Miami beat Pittsburgh 5-4. LA Dodgers beat the Cardinals 7-6. You got Seattle who beat the Nationals 6-4. Twins beat Milwaukee 4-1. KC beat Detroit 5-2. Diamondbacks lose to the Giants 4-3. You had a doubleheader, so Seattle beat the Nationals twice yesterday. The other one was 2-1. You got the Yankees who beat the Red Sox 7-6. Blue Jays beat the Phillies 8-2. Red Sox beat Tampa Bay 4-1. White Sox beat the Guardians 2-1. Orioles beat the Chicago Cubs 7-1. Texas Rangers beat the A's 5-2. Rockies beat San Diego 10-6. I was waiting for the blowout. Then the Angels beat Houston 7-1. Then you got July 14th, today's scores. Games is actually going on right now. The Braves in Washington is on 2-2 at the end of the fourth. LA Dodgers and St. Louis 0-0 at the top of the fourth. Yankees and Reds back on again 0-0 bottom of the fourth. KC Blue Jays 0-0 bottom of the fourth. Then you got the Red Sox and Tampa Bay 1-0 Red Sox top of the fourth. Then you got the Guardians in Detroit. Guardians is up 3-0 in the middle of the fourth. White Sox and Twins. White Sox is up 2-0 at the top of the second. Mets in Chicago. Mets is up 1-0. Seattle and Texas 0-0. That game just literally just started at the first. Or Houston and Angels zip. That game just literally started top of the first. Then you got games that just went off. You got Miami who beat Pittsburgh 3-2. Rockies beat San Diego 8-5. And then you got the 9:45 game, Milwaukee and the Giants.
Let's go and get the standings. You know how we do everything. So, I'm trying to be like, look, Mark in that studio. Let's
He's silly.
Mark's in that studio. So, I'm gonna and do that. I got that arm coming too. So you know what I'm saying. So go ahead and rock and roll with that. But and the reason why I got this on, besides Mark looks so cool with his on,
He's silly.
I'm serious about gaming. I'm ready to kick some ass big time. But so it won't be no misconstrued that's going.
Yeah, you gonna hear me talk crazy.
And when I come on later on, and then if you want me, that's fine. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna go down for real. So
they got rubber sticks.
The bottom feeders standing. So in American League East, you got the Baltimore Orioles 45-44 at 17.5 points. Games out of first. In the Central, you got the Kansas City Royals 35-53, 13 games out of first place. In the West, you got Oakland A's 30-60. Wow. 20.5 games out of first place. In the East, National League East, you got the Washington Nationals 30-60, 25.5 game out. In the Central, you got the Reds. The Reds are on the radio. 33-55, yes, 15.5 game out of first. In the West, you got the Arizona Diamondbacks 39-50, 19 games out of first. That is your trash bottom feeders, brought to you by A28 Pearl.
Yes, sir. And don't forget that home run derby come on Monday, 8:00 for the baseball heads.
Yes, sir. And I can't wait for Tuesday with the All-Star game. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what's going on with that.
Right.
Let's have some good old discussion. It's discussion time. Okay, yeah, you on them. Okay, cool. Discussion time. So, we start with the NBA.
Yep.
Come get that. There's so much stuff. I'm going to have to clear some of this stuff out because there's so many stuff.
Right.
Here it is.
Yes, sir.
The ball is in the Suns' court.
Suns' court.
Damn. They Patriots Inc. Suns Ayton to a 4-year, 133 offer sheet. Maxed them out on that one. Is it me? Is that kind of low? Like, I mean, because
I mean, when I saw it, yeah. I mean, when I saw that, I thought that was kind of low too. But it's almost like Ayton is comfortable with it. But has Ayton really? I mean, don't get it twisted. He's better than Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
That is kind of low. That's kind of low. And then if the Suns do match it, it's probably going to be what, about 140.
Well, yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I don't think he want to go back to the Suns.
You know what I'm saying?
All he got to do
is really match it. Oh, hold on, let Coach go. I'm going to tell him to give us about 13 minutes or so.
Yeah, that was kind of it's kind of a low ball number for him.
You know what?
4 years, 133.
You know what I think it is? I think it is because how many years he's still on his rookie contract. So it's almost
an
extended type deal with him. Because I can't see you see other cats getting 200 something, even off that rookie. Like, what's going on? I think he probably got more years on it, so they're like, okay, let's sweeten the deal and top it. But I'm with you. I think he's like, man, I don't even want to mess with it. You know what I'm saying?
He won't be there.
You know? And they don't want to pay.
Why? Exactly. Because why would you sign with Indiana? So it's almost like nobody else wanted him. You know what I'm saying? Like Indiana threw that number out there too. I'm pretty sure somebody else would have, but it don't seem like you're comfortable with going to Indiana.
Turner's been trying to come up out of there. You know, Turner.
Yeah.
So if they smart, you try to do a trade and sign and get Ayton for Turner. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can get for it. You know, just don't let it away and then all of a sudden, because don't get me wrong, Turner is more of a stretch four. But, you know, 6'10", 6'11", block shots, you know, it'd be a center or whatever. So Ayton, like you said, it's only so many places he can actually go and they still do that offense with. I'm with you on that. So you got to really, Embiid ain't going nowhere, but he shoots threes. Ayton don't do that. Not too many teams run his style of play.
Mm-hmm.
That's also could be another thing for the low ball, dude. You not, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we don't utilize you like we should, like we can.
Exactly. Right.
So
see, Indiana might be a good fit for him. He might go to Indiana, put up 25, 15 a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know.
Need to bring
new environment. He might need that.
Yeah, Indianapolis is a great city anyway, so you know, you can still go ahead and enjoy, and probably, don't get me wrong, Phoenix is great, but as far as Indianapolis is great too. So, and then it's like I said, it all depends on the style. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are we going to be doing? So, this blows my mind because he's easily, and I can say this without any hesitation, he's easily top 5 center in the league. But how many centers are in?
Exactly. Who actually plays center? Who actually played the position?
Right. Like, so that's I feel for him on it. But look, I don't feel for you getting that 133 though.
Heck nah, you got it. You got it, brother.
And all they got to do is
it's guaranteed.
All they gotta do is offer him 133. But if you're smart, you get something back for that. I just can't let him without nothing. I'm sorry. And the dude,
they gonna mess around, just let him go.
And he done played high school ball there. He done played college there. That's not a good look.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is.
Right. Chris Paul said, get rid of him.
Well, I don't know if I know you've been on Twitter, but I don't know if you've been on it like that. But Phoenix Suns people are upset with Chris Paul and saying that basically Durant's not going to come because Ayton's not there. Chris Paul, they going ham. If you go to trending on Twitter, oh man,
but you know what's so crazy?
They call him CP0 because he ain't gonna get no ratings.
That is so another discussion with that Kevin Durant not wanting to go places because certain players ain't there. Man, come on.
You know what? The worst thing could happen. The worst thing could happen, and it's great for him. But the worst thing could happen that he wanted. So now he was already picking and choosing, and I ain't got no problem. Businessman.
Yeah.
Because he don't want to be Barkley and all that. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be in that, so he's not. He's not. You got,
Right.
and you actually earned that because you balled out, even though you was in a star-filled lineup. And like he averaged 10 points, dude was the leading scorer. Like he was doing.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
So now he's got him in his pocket. Now he's out there playing Russian roulette. I don't care. Like, what you betting? The house.
Right.
I don't care. And if I'm somebody like the Suns and them, it's intriguing, but I'm not gonna give up the farm for somebody who's only gonna be there for maybe 1 or 2 years.
For 1 or 2 years, and
he's not staying there. Wherever he go, he's not staying.
No, not that long. He trying to get an easy chip, and then he gonna dip out again and play with everybody else.
Right. So I'm not doing it. I'm not giving up 4 draft picks, 2 of my all-stars, and then another dude. No, but because basically that's 7 players for 1 year or 2 years.
Exactly.
Because what he gonna do is say, I'm not playing no more.
Right. I mean, it's a great look for Brooklyn because you can reload.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the team who's getting them, it sucks.
And if I do that, I'm not gonna lie. If I do that, I'm getting rid of Kyrie too. Go to Lakers. I don't want no Westbrook.
Nah, Kyrie's gone. We already know he's gone.
I want picks. I don't want no Westbrook.
He said
I
don't want no Westbrook.
Yeah, I want picks. You might as well just blow it all up for real. Just go ahead and blow it up.
Yeah, you might as well.
Get rid of
might as well.
Too. Get rid of him. He's garbage too. So it is what.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Everybody's not meant to coach. Just like like everybody can't do a show. Hey, Nuggets agreed to a 2-year, $30 million for your best friend.
Oh my
God!
goodness.
Lord have mercy.
And you know what's so crazy? I'm not mad at this guy. Whoever his agent is, dude, great job. Kudos to you. He keep getting money.
Don't he?
He goes everywhere. He's getting 10 here. He's getting 15 here. 2 3-year contracts, 1 year.
Yeah.
That man's getting money, dude.
Oh man,
he ain't a great. On the court might be different, but off the court, man, get your money, brother.
Dude, he's eating
because
he is eating.
He ain't gonna do nothing for the Nuggets neither.
At all. I mean, I know you got Will Barton and stuff, which I like Will Barton, but I mean, come on, bro. Like, dude, y'all got a bunch of same players. That's the problem.
Right.
And then Mary. Ain't nobody know Mary. Then my man who's back, can't think his name, but yeah. He's always hurt. He was damaged goods basically when he came in the league because his back was a reporter. So
yeah.
Come on, man. I do like my guy that you got from the dunk champion from Orlando.
Freak.
Can't think his name.
But ever since he's been to the Nuggets, he done transformed into a player. He's just not a dunker no more.
Right. And he's got help. I mean, you got Joker sitting right there.
Yeah.
He can't do too much, dude. Just do enough. And he's gonna find
exactly
stuff. But Pope, man, hey, bro, God bless you.
Well, keep getting your money, brother.
As much as I clown you, bro, you eating, dude.
He's eating.
In the summer league, rookie Liddell from Ohio State, man, tore his ACL. He's out indefinitely. And this is, some of all the rookies play unless you that big dog. You may play one game, may not play no more. Kind of like
right.
Pablo.
Yeah. They shut him down.
They shut him down. He did his, because you never know when somebody's on the injury because he got
exactly
because he already injured the other knee before. So all I say is, man, I mean, feel sorry for him because the thing about it is, even though that summer league roster's got like about 16 to 20 people, dudes are trying to eat.
They're trying to make a team,
and
they're trying to make a team, and it's crazy because that just goes to show you with Gary Payton's son, 29 years old. He never gave up. Got that big contract from Portland.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but this is ugly though. Man, rookie at toward. Ugh.
Yeah, and you still, because I forgot which round. I don't know if he went second. He might went first. Hopefully, he went first so he can get that guarantee. And
Yeah, exactly.
but you just never know. And with Peyton, real quick, I'm kind of shocked that he left.
I am too.
I'm not saying that he was gonna get big money, but apparently it wasn't enough. Apparently, was gonna give him
Nah, it couldn't have been enough.
$6 million a year. He's like, boy, they what me money? 10, 11,
I'm
12. Bro, that's
I'm 29 years old. I ain't got too much long in this league.
true. And think about it, people don't even think about that. People think that dudes, you know what I'm saying, is actually like a rookie.
Exactly.
Playing for
Right.
Here it is. Bam! In your face. It's the dope damn. Hey, the Knicks is interested in trading for Donovan Mitchell. You better be interested. And
Right.
RJ Burrell, you ain't gonna give up him. You gonna keep Brunson because you can put Brunson at the 1, D Mitch at the 2, Bird at the 3. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put Randall, all that kind of stuff like that. But you better go get him. Give him. I saw a list of Obi and Cam Radish, which was a great get from Atlanta. So that's also dangerous.
Right.
Because we all know Utah's got to rebuild. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, they
yeah,
they shit looking like a G League.
Right, and I actually think that Donovan is like, okay, go ahead. I'll go to New York. I think he wants to go.
Well, I mean, he's from probably a Knicks fan or Brooklyn, one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm home. I'm close to.
Right.
My father has got a high position in the Mets organization. And I mean, he's not going to back down to no challenges. And you got to think, he's tough, heady. Brunson is definitely that point guard, that bulldog that you want. Only thing I got to say, Donovan, and I know he will, go back to where you was playing defense, doing your thing.
Right.
Be that, because in New York, you're going to have to be tough. So go ahead and do that. But as far as scoring, that's easy. The problem is, it ain't going to be no problem. The problem is going to be, RJ, you're not going to be that dog.
Exactly.
Because Mitch ain't coming out to be no second fit. I mean, he can be a Robin, but not on that roster.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On that roster, them dudes, come on, dude. Even in Randall, he's not being no second field to Randall. Like, dude.
Nah, heck no. They great tell Randall, you ain't never bringing the ball up court again.
It'd be a 2 new backcourt and RJ Bird over there, bro. It's like, dude, it's a wrap, dude. That's over with, man. That's
right.
Over.
Right.
Man,
hey, he might be. I wouldn't be surprised. I would be surprised by the weekend. They'd be like, he's gone.
Well, you better. You know what? Because what do you think these other GMs? Because they say Miami needs another team to go ahead and do it. Miami's interested too, but the Knicks has enough assets that they can go ahead and move on, and you better move on. Don't.
Right.
And if I'm Utah, I'd rather send him to the Knicks than the Heat.
I mean, yeah.
Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think the Jazz is going to see championship no time in our lifetime right now. But,
heck no.
But if you so happen to get there with some draft stuff, you don't want to face Donovan Mitchell, who might go for 100 on you.
150.
Prove the point.
Then if he get to Miami, whoo, that makes Miami way better.
That's why you don't want that.
He make him better.
You don't want that smoke. Why am I seeing something that I don't want to see? Kind of something I saw when you called it that time. As far as the offline thing.
Yeah.
I really hope that is like fraudulent. I really hope, bro, for real. So I'm up here trying to do this real quick before Coach, because he's probably going to try to join in. Go ahead and do me a favor while I try to make sure things popping. Let's go to the WNBA scores, if it was any scores last night or yesterday, brother.
Yes, sir.
He was good. I'm like, dude, why are we offline?
Right.
Could be
right now you got Dallas, who's up on Minnesota right now, 23-14. You got the Aces of Liberty, who came on earlier. The Aces won 108-74. Then you got Washington and Phoenix. They come on at 10 o'clock tonight. Hey, that's a late game. Then you got a 10:30 game. You got Chicago and LA Sparks that come on, which Kansas Parker would have been going crazy here
Crazy,
lately.
crazy. Do your thing,
Kansas,
Kansas. Do your thing, girl. Do it.
I think she get one more, she's done. I think if she do, I think go ahead hang them up.
We good now. We good now. I see we good now.
Go
Yeah,
ahead hang them up,
yeah, I
Kansas.
would because she's not committed to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not saying
Right.
I'm not. So I love that part of it, but I want her to go out like a champion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
and plus I love her on TNT and doing that stuff. She actually
Uh-huh.
does a great job with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she hang in with them fellas on TNT.
And
She has her own.
defending old boy from flirting 24/7, Shaq.
Hey, what you said.
But you know,
Jesus
Shaq,
Christ.
Shaq like I got like 200 businesses. I need you
Right.
to come come over and I'll get you a Papa John pizza.
Right. Whole franchise.
On me. All right. Yes, sir. Let me do it like this. Bring Coach in. I'm gonna move you over here more. Bring Coach in real quick. Get that going. What's up, Coach? How you doing?
How you doing, Coach?
What's up, baby? How y'all doing, man?
Hey, we
Hey,
doing great. We doing
how you
great.
doing? I appreciate y'all
Good.
being on the show, man.
Hold on, bro. We gotta go ahead and get it cracking for real. Hey, we got Coach Burrell from Milliken. Am I saying it right? Milliken University.
Milliken University.
Milliken University secondary coach, Coach Burrell. Hey, JB in the building. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's learn about Milliken University, baby. Thank you for
What's
joining
good?
us.
I appreciate the introduction, man. I appreciate you fellas bringing me on this show, man. I
Yeah.
just watching it. Hey, I'm excited. I love talking ball and I love talking about Milliken.
Hey, I love that. I love that, Coach. Thank you for joining us. We know we got
Yes,
we got
sir.
a lot of talent in the city and things like that. And I know you're very familiar with the city and things like that. And we're gonna get into that very shortly. But I want to go ahead and let's go ahead and jump into Milliken. Like, let everybody know, Coach. Like, where is that at? The location and all that kind of stuff. Let's talk about the university because some people might like what's going on, where is that, and all that kind of stuff. Go ahead and break it down as far as the university you coach for.
I'm at Milliken University. We're in Decatur, Illinois, right? So we're 3 hours from Chicago, 2 hours from St. Louis, 4.5 hours from Louisville, Kentucky, um, 4 hours from Cincinnati, just in the middle of Illinois, right? We're a Division III school, play really good ball, all new coaching staff, head coached by Carlton Hall, who was a Vanderbilt great,
Okay.
and he's a Vanderbilt great, and he is oh, my screen, something happened to my screen.
Did you get a call
Oh,
in? Okay. You see us?
yeah,
Good.
something came, man. It's all right. But no, he's a Vanderbilt great linebacker coach. He was a linebacker coach previously, coached at Harvard, coached at a lot of different places. I'm coaching the secondary and special teams, so we're gonna make some things happen to rock and fly around, smack some people in the mouth.
Hey, so speaking of that, because
Yes, sir.
I'm a defensive person myself, male high grade, that kind of things like that. So I love defense and all that. So what kind of defense do you guys play?
4-2-5, right? So I got 5 guys. I got five of the 11 guys are under me, right? So uh, we're gonna fly around. We're gonna be aggressive. We want to impose our will on people. So it's a new defense, new coaching staff, but I don't want to give too much out to see if anybody's out there watching. And so
Right, right.
we're gonna play fast. We're
Come
gonna
on,
play. We're
coach.
gonna be relentless. You know, I don't want to be anybody. They don't know what we're doing, so I don't want to
Yeah.
give too much
Well,
out
okay.
there.
Well, you know what? You on the right show because we used to that. We used to the vanilla, but we're going to
Right.
peel back at that envelope real quick. So, what kind of, as far as coaching style, are you? Like, what do you like to do? Like, bump and run? Are you in your face? What kind of style are you, Coach?
Right.
I played to my players. I played to their strength, right? I had last year I was at Southern Illinois. I had a guy who could press and who could shut stuff down from wherever, and I had another guy who could play off and get picks and just let him play aggressive. But I teach off, I teach press, I teach guys to be very efficient, right? I want guys to be successful in what they're doing. So I put a lot of tools in guys' toolboxes to be successful. I got boundary corners who's going to be really bump and run. Some guys in the field is going to play off and watch quarterback and make some plays and jump routes. So I I got a little Jalen Ramsey on one side and Trayvon Diggs on the other. So I
Okay,
play a little bit of both worlds.
okay.
Ooh,
It's,
ooh.
look at him getting saucy on the show. So
Two
Hey, hey,
shutdown corners.
I love that. I love that. It sounds like, Coach, on the real, it sounds like pretty much whoever you bring in there, you'll be able to go ahead and get whatever style you're ready to do. Because, like you said, not
Mhm.
everybody's equipped to certain things. Am I wrong?
right.
Am I right on that?
No, you're exactly right. I don't want to put a square peg in a round hole, right? So my job is to give guys tools and be successful, right? I take pride in my development of players
Mhm.
and my teaching. So I take pride in that and let those guys play. I want those guys to be confident. I want guys to fly around and play with some swag, with some chip on their shoulder, and let them be them. I don't want to. Hey, everybody's got to shave your facial hair. Everybody's got to be this certain
Right,
model guy. We all come from different backgrounds. We're gonna play fast. We're gonna be us. Say, I got this board covered up. I got a lot of stuff on it, but at the top of that board it says "Be you." And I want guys to be you, baby. I want to be me. You be you.
right. I love that. Big.
Oh, man.
Hey, let's get into the university a little bit. How is the support as far as like the fan base and things like that? Because some people, that matters. So we want to see what's going on.
Oh yeah, it's been very supportive. It's our first season, so I've been there about 2 months, right? So, um, pass was passed, and we had very good support from admissions, academics, all around the campus. A lot of support, and our head coach has done a really good job of that and building that support and building that support system throughout the campus. So it's really good support. I haven't been to a game yet.
Right.
Uh,
Got you.
Population's in there though, but it's good football. We play some great talent. We go up to the Chicago area, play some great talent up there. So I know it's not the Louisville, the South, but hey, we're gonna make it pop, man. We're gonna have some little block parties and some tailgating and get
Right.
guys out and bring a
Right.
lot of energy. That's our whole goal is turn this thing up and put it on 99 and let's go rock. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
Yeah.
that's the thing about it is like, you know, us too. Mark and myself, we definitely are invested in all this because we also got family members that are
Yep.
athletes, football players. We ain't gonna get into nothing that
Yep.
we don't get nobody in trouble. But so basically, we're coming to you like trying to learn about Milliken and all this kind of stuff. So how about
Absolutely.
being Division 3? Like, how is it far as like any? Do they have any scholarship? Is it partial? How things go with that?
Oh, so we don't use the word scholarship, right? But we do give academic packages, right? And I've
Mhm.
I've been at, I've been at another school where I gave scholarships, but not as good as it wasn't affordable as we are here in Milliken, right? Being a Division 3 school, I have never seen packages like this, just
Okay.
because our head coach has done a great job with admissions, and it's some kids we recruit that are high priority. If you're high priority, I'm not gonna say I'll give you ballpark numbers. You're gonna pay 2 to 5 grand a year, not per semester, a year, right? If you're a high priority.
Mhm.
So I mean, you can go buy a dog for that. You know what I'm saying? A bill
Right.
to fix up the floor, right?
Right.
Same thing. Yeah, in a year, easy, like
Well, you know
easy.
what?
So
Coach? I think the way to hit home on that is, do you know how much it costs for out of state tuition for a regular student to go to Milliken? Do you know that off bat?
so we've tried to decipher between the two, but it's kind of just high priority. So if it's high priority, it's the same ballpark figure. So
No,
we
no,
got guys from
no. Basically, I was asking like from I wanted everybody to see how much you're talking about the difference. Because sometimes out of state tuition is like 20,000 or whatever for a regular.
right.
Yeah.
So you're looking about 19K for a regular student,
Okay. Okay. That's what.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You look about 19K for a regular student.
Okay. So you guys heard what he said. Priority.
Right.
The numbers he threw out. That's a hell of a deal right there. Hell of a deal.
Uh-huh.
A year,
Not a semester.
Right.
a year,
Okay.
A
right,
year.
Yeah.
right.
That's good stuff. That's very important. And I like how you said when you first started off talking about the location and things like that, how close you guys are. So, who do you know? Like, what's the schedule looking like? Who you guys are playing and places y'all may be going?
We go up to Chicago. We start off with Greenville. We got Augustana. We got North Park. We got Wheaton Powerhouse. We got North Central Powerhouse. Um, we got some good talent in there. Some good competition in there. So we got to be on our p's and q's. We play a lot in the Illinois area, Chicago. We go to Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Uh, yeah, so we're playing a pretty tough schedule, and it's going to be a little chilly, but I'm ready for it.
I love that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, turn the heat up. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
ready.
the one thing, going over uh, some of the things, going to social media, seeing, and I know that I seen some good pictures of you in different locations, and definitely the 502 uh, was in the building without a doubt. So, Mark, go on and hit him with some of them questions we throw them to the people, bro.
So how old are you when you started playing and getting involved in sports?
Getting involved in sports. Oh God, I think I was about 7 or 8. I was a hooper. Being in Louisville, everybody was a hooper starting off, right? So I was a hooper. I didn't get into football till my junior year of high school. Moms thought I was too fragile. I graduated high school at Seneca High School, 135 pounds, right? So I was just lightning quick, but hey, so I was a small dude, but I had heart. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I played basketball for quite some time. Picked up track, picked up football my junior year, and I ran into some great coaches that really inspired me and wanted me to go further in football than basketball. So stuck with it and went to Mount St. Joseph College in Cincinnati
Okay.
and took off. I've
What
been
position did you play?
ooh, I played wide receiver and DB in high school. In college, I played wide receiver. I wanted to play some DB. I wanted to go both ways, but coach said I was too small, so I did my thing at wide receiver, and now I made the jump back to defense, and I let it be aggressive.
What you like better, offense or defense? You say you like aggressive, but which one's better for you?
Yeah, come on, coach.
What's better for me? Check this out. I had the opportunity to go wide receiver coach, and I was like, nah, I don't want that. I want to smack people in the mouth. I want to make them feel us.
Right. I love it.
So, coach, I will.
Let me ask you this because you were saying the different sports that you did, and like, so at Seneca, you started playing football. What, your junior year?
Yes.
How difficult? Because track and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
How difficult was that? I mean, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you at receiver got to learn, the plays and all that kind of stuff. How difficult was that transition in high school for
That,
you?
that transition was only it wasn't very difficult. I won't lie to you. It wasn't difficult. Just being a basketball player, you do every move you can imagine. You
Right,
got the footwork, the balance. So playing other sports helps you with football, right?
right,
And that's what a lot of guys shouldn't do, is specialize in one. But basketball really Only thing that was the physicality, like blocking linebackers and having D line come out on the screenplay. That was the only thing, just kind of reading blocks. But after that, it was easy transition.
Coach, you just hit something that I love, and you're talking about, kind of like, you know, a lot of these kids is growing up now. They try to specialize in this one thing. Me growing,
Mm-hmm.
I played everything, all sports, that kind of stuff. A lot of people that does recruiting. When you're recruiting, are you looking for that? I mean, does that make a difference? I mean, granted, you know what I'm saying. If a dude's a stud, he's a stud. I don't want to say that he's not, but
Right.
how, what are you looking at when you recruiting, coach?
Well, to hit that first question, I like guys who play multiple sports. I love that, right? It shows you got a desire to develop and you're well rounded, right? You can take coach from different areas. You can do a lot of different things, a lot of different skill sets in different sports, right?
Yes.
What I look for in recruiting, I look for it all, man. I look for guys who have contact courage, you know what I'm saying, who aren't scared of anything. Like now, today's game, everybody's scared to be on social media for getting dunked on or crossed over or ran over. It's just, I mean, like, I didn't grow up in that era, so
Right, right,
I
right.
was just yeah, like it is what it is. You're gonna get me, I'm gonna get you, right? Uh,
Absolutely.
it's guys I look for that have that it factor. I got a list of things: footwork, hip fluidity,
Hmm.
um, contact courage. It's just a different length, size, speed. But I want to see heart in your contact courage. I want to see heart in who you don't back down from. I
Right.
want to see heart in. I'm getting a lot of guys highlight tapes, and the first 2 minutes I'm saying nope. So the first 35 seconds I'm saying it's over. I can't recruit this guy because he's got film on there that should be on there, right? It's just
Right,
he
right.
barely made it. He ran from the backside and tried to trip it. No, I want to see you. I want to see your
Yeah.
best plays
Get in
first.
there. Get in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get in there, tackle, play against somebody, go toe to toe with somebody.
Right, 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 right. Uh, you
I,
know,
wa- I look at film.
no, and you said that we in a different era now. So as a coach that's on the road recruiting things like that, how's the best way for somebody to get your attention? Maybe I'm not on the radar, but maybe I see this
Mm-hmm.
video, I see this show, and I'm like, you know what? That sounds interesting, coach. How can I get your attention?
It's. I was at Southern Oregon, right? Little story. I was at Southern Oregon. My last tenure, I was there till May, right? I a guy emailed me, sent me his film, sent me a couple things from his head coach. I looked at it. I signed the kid. He, damn good, dang good kid. My apologies. I ain't mean to cuss on your show.
Hey man, we good.
Darn good kid. Hey, it's different ways, right? It's different ways for guys to stand out. Be creative, man. A young kid sent me his resume, a resume with his stats, picture, highlight film. Right? If
Right,
you give me a highlight film and I got it's 8 minutes, I'm not watching but the first 30 seconds. You gonna
right,
play or you not?
right,
I can't watch
Right.
100, 400 recruits 8 minutes. That'd be my
right,
life.
right, right, right.
Yeah. So I mean, guys, I would suggest young players today get on Twitter, find the camps,
Yeah.
uh, get the exposure. One guy I like who does it really well is back in Louisville, Ryan Montgomery. He's doing it and putting these kids on the map, and he's
Right,
giving me and he's shooting me lists. He's taking kids places, and I mean, I ran into a guy like that from Florida. Man, these guys get to somebody you could trust and that
right,
has connection.
Yeah.
right.
Everybody ain't for you, man. Everybody ain't for you.
That's true. And the thing about it is a change. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, when I was going, you had a hope that the colleges come to the school and talk to the head coach and show the little film and tell you who to go to recruit. And then they see
Right.
and say, well, wait a minute, I don't need the dude's a bust. I want him. That kind of stuff. So things have changed, and you're right. Ryan is family. He's been on the show
Yeah.
numerous times. Does a great job. We definitely go ahead and promote him and what he's doing for Louisville. And the thing about it is, stop being jealous. Send these kids out there.
Right.
Brian's not trying to take your kiddos. He's trying to take them to get seen so he can go to college.
Exactly.
Right. And let me hit on another part of that, man. It's some of these players who are dissing their head coaches before they get out of high school and stuff like that, and really, if you got a bad relationship with people, they're not going to promote you because that's their name is on it. So, man, these young dudes got to. I would say your last play for your head coach isn't the last interaction for your head coach, right? He's going to promote you. He's going to, when I come to a school, he's going to promote you, give you names. He's going to tell me the truth because if he doesn't, I'm not coming back for your buddy the next year.
Right.
Because we come
Right.
right? So it's relationship building as well. So I'm going to build a relationship with coaches, talk to coaches, get their list, get their prospect list, and make sure you're not a turd when you get it. Make sure your GPA is right.
Yes,
Make sure
sir.
you got your test score is right. Make sure you're in line, not behavior problem at your school.
Right.
It's
Right.
too much going on there.
Right.
If you can't do it, I can find another guy that can.
Right. And you hit on the point because once you get into, not everybody's going to be an athlete, a professional athlete. Okay. So it's going to come a time that you might have to do that 9 to 5 or 11 to 7, and you may not like your supervisor, but if you go ahead and show your ass, you out of there, and then your rent's gone, your utilities gone. So basically, like, and I'm just keeping it real. So that's with your coaches. Even though somebody may not, you think he don't like you, whatever, he got to say. So be respectful. Do what you need to do. Take care of business. Take care of business meaning take care of business in school. Period. Don't be that cool guy, get in trouble. And Coach Burrell just said that they look at all that. So come on now, let's be smart about it. Don't be like, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, you do.
Exactly.
Yeah, you do. So hey, let me ask you this, Coach. So first year Milliken and all that stuff. So what can we expect? And I know that basically it's not kind of fair to you, but I know that you've been talking with the coaches and stuff like that. So I mean, what can we expect from Milliken, man? I mean, what's going on?
We expect to be really competitive on the defensive side of the ball. I'm gonna give you the defensive side of the ball first.
That's cool.
We want to be really competitive. We want to challenge everything, right? We want to make guys really use the whole field and not get the easy shots. We want to hit guys in the mouth, out physical people. When you watch American football defensive play, you should say they fly around and they hit really hard. They are sound in what they do, right? And they communicate and they play together as a unit. They're not just out there individualized. We're building a family here, so I'm trying to let these guys love the game and love being coached by me as well. So I pour my heart into this, and I want guys to play passionate. I'm going to coach my tail off and be passionate about what I do, and it should rub off into my players because that's who I am.
Right. We have a question real quick. Somebody wanted to know basically where is your recruiting territory?
Oh, so I got east of Champaign. I got East Illinois from Champaign. I got the whole state of Indiana. And I got Kentucky, baby.
Yes, sir.
I'm in the city, man. So that's something dear to my heart is recruiting Louisville, Kentucky, and recruit Kentucky because I was once there, right? And I know the chances of getting out and guys getting out to go find more of life in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 hours away, but it's a different life. You know what I'm saying? It's getting you away from what you're used to and what your surroundings and getting you out of into a different atmosphere and somewhere you can be productive. That's what it took me to get out.
So when you talking to these kiddos, you definitely talk to some of these parents. So what's the word to the parents, man? When you doing your recruiting, what are the words to the parents?
I'm a coach your son and push you to be a better man, not just a football player, a better son, a future husband, a future father, a better man of spirit and faith. You know,
Mhm.
I'm a big guy on faith, and I don't push religion on nobody. But how I treat people and how I live my life is it's going to show my faith. You know, and I'm going to get your son a. I want to put a degree in your son's hand and a ring on his finger is my goal.
Love that.
And
That big time.
Absolutely.
Coach, before we get you out of here, the floor is yours. We always tell people to give thanks to whoever played roles in their life, but also we want to go ahead and give the floor to you to talk about Milliken or whatever you need to talk about. Go ahead and rock and roll, Coach.
oh man, you done opened up a bag of worms now, baby. So, I'll tell you why Milliken first. Milliken has a great coaching staff. We have Coach Brian Sanders from our defensive coordinators from Cincinnati, Ohio. Played college ball with that guy. We've got Coach Carlton Hall. He's one of the smartest people I know as a head coach, and he's a new head coach, but he's a really good dude, really good man, and he fights for he fights for his players. He goes to bat for his players and stands on the table. Our offensive side of the ball, we got Coach Dion coming as our offensive coordinator. We've got Coach EJ Shelby from Minnesota. He's a real cool dude. He's known throughout the South. We just went to an HBCU camp down in Georgia. He's a real good dude. And he's hey, me and him go toe to toe, DBs versus wide receivers. It's going to be really competitive. You'll get a lot of action here. Our O line coach, Coach Pat Algar, he's been here. He's been an O line coach for 26 years, and he is making guys move and do some things I've never seen an O lineman do before. So you want to get coached tough. You want to be a tough ball player. You want to be a good athlete. You want to go further. Oh, we got Coach Mike Gold too, coaching D line. I apologize, but we're gonna give you everything you want and desire as a player to push you to be the best version of yourself. And I'd say that from the bottom of my heart, and I mean that. I in this profession pour my whole life into this. I started off as I got an account major, and I sat in the cubicle one day and said, "This ain't me. I want to go make an impact the best way I can." Right. So this is
Mhm.
the best way I can impact on the world, right? And helping young men be the best version of themselves through football. And this is one of the best things I've done with my life. And I got out of Louisville and been to the West Coast, I've been to so many places I would never go just
Right,
being me,
right.
right? And I love this game so much. It pours into me. I started out. Listen, my first coaching job was at Hikes Point Lobos. My
Lobos.
I was coaching Mites, man. And I went to Fairdale, right? And after that, and it just been taking off, right? So it's something I don't care. I do for free, but I'm gonna do it the best I do it. I'm gonna give you more than the average man gonna give you at anything. I'm still in the office right now. This 8 o'clock here, and I've been here since 7 a.m. I love this. I love this stuff, man. You want to be coached hard. You want to be successful in life. Come holler at me. If you want to reach out to me, please contact Coach Will, Mark, anybody. Coach, contact me. Let them get my information. Hey, I'll give you the business card and all. But I also want to thank the mayor. You know, that's my
The
dude.
mayor.
That's my
502.
dude, man. That's bro, man. That's me and him start coaching that Florida together, and that's my bro, man. I love that dude, man. And you know, I've had a lot of support in the Louisville area, and I'm going to get a lot of those. I want to go get a lot of those players from the Louisville area and bring them, take them out of Louisville,
Right.
and let them see more of the world, let them see more of life, what life has to offer, just not from West End to Newburgh and the East End. I want guys to see everything they can and
Yes, sir.
meet people from different areas and meet people from different locations to where now their world becomes their world. You know, I got out to Southern Oregon because of a college teammate, and I want guys to have that same connection with different people.
Love that.
Now, you don't let me stop there because I'm gonna go keep going there.
Hey, real quick, no, for real, give thanks whoever you need to give thanks to, Coach.
Oh, I want to give thanks to Coach Cosby, Coach Ryan Montgomery, and their moms, pops, Ryan and Gloria Burrell. Can't go without them. That's my babies right there. Now,
Right.
uh, Coach Lewis Dover at Fairdale giving me that job out there, and our head coach here, Coach Carlton Hall, Coach Brian Sander, I'll give a shout out to you guys as well, man. Oh, my boy Gary Williams. That's my dog. He played in league 6 years, but he's kept me connected and maintained and helped me understand and then learn the game from his perspective as well. So, also Terrell Howe, a lot of those guys I played college ball with and helped mold me as a man and kept me accountable. Kept me accountable in what I was doing, man. So I can't thank those people enough. Plus my sister and my brother too as well. So
Love it. Love it. Coach,
family first.
Coach, this won't be the last time you be on the show. Anytime you
Right.
on, you let us know. We heard, for the kiddos, you know what I'm saying, and definitely whatever needs to happen, you got my number. I'll give Mark number to you too. So the mayor is a family on her. So definitely,
Yep.
we want to make sure these kiddos get the opportunity. So man, we want to appreciate you for joining us, man. And
Appreciate you, Coach.
love what you doing, man. And I know it don't stop, and it's not going to stop. So thank you for joining us, Coach.
Oh, for sure. Appreciate you, fellas, man. I thank you, man. I love what you're doing with the show, and anytime you want, I talk this all day. That's my life. Life. I love it.
I check you guys later. There it is, Milliken College.
Yes, sir.
Big time Coach JB in the building.
Yes, sir.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.